All right, hello. So today we are going to hear study about this logical operator. So what is a logical operator? We have seen earlier in the logical operators or the logical chapters of the maths. I think that chapter is something about. I think its chapter is in 11th or 12th first chapter. I didn't able to remember that. So here you can able to see that we got here our two operators. Okay, let's we got here our three operators. The first we have not operator, then we have and operator, and then we have or operator. Let's start from the last. So what is an or operator? Or operators are used in a program when you wanted to compare the two things. Okay, but the thing is that if any of the condition inside that or operator is true, it is going to give you a true value. Imagine what or operators do, that if any of the value inside the or operator gets true, you are going to get a true value. Imagine if the both the operators are true, you are going to get true value. Imagine if first operator is true and second operator is false, you are going to get true value. If first operator is false and second operator is true, then too you are going to get true value. But here is the condition, this was last, that if both the operators are false or wrong, you are going to get their false value. Now let's talk about AND operator. So what is a AND operator? AND operator is just the opposite of the OR operator. What? That if the both the values are true, then only you are going to get the true value. What? If both the conditions in the AND operator are true, you are going to get a true value. Otherwise, you are going to get there a false value. What thing? If all the conditions, sorry, of all the conditions in an AND operator is true, then only you are going to get a true value. Otherwise, you are going to get there a false value. Then here is the one main logical operator that we got here is not operator. So what a not operator do? Not operator does that all the work that are given there, it act as the opposite. If you use or give a condition, there are greater than, and if you use not before that greater condition, okay, or before that condition not, it's going to follow the opposite of that. Imagine if we write in a program, okay, a is greater than b, okay, but what we do, we use not operator there. So what it's going to get follow, it's going to get follow here, a is less than b. If we use there like a is less than equal to b and we use not before that, so it's going to follow a is greater than equal to b. So here we are going to get here a four values. What thing we are going to use here? We get here a four values. Okay, what we get here? Four values. Okay. Now, what are the four values that we got here? We got here a is equal to 5, b is equal to 6, c is equal to 7, and d is equal to 8. So here what we got here, in the same logical operator, we are always going to get our value in the Boolean form. And what is a Boolean form? The form which is like true, false, and all of those kind of things. So we have here not operator in the first print statement. So if you wanted to print anything, example, we use this print statement. Inside that we take not. So what we wanted to print, we wanted to print A and B. Now we wanted to print that A should be greater than B, but before that we use this not operator. So what is the value of A? A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. So does A is greater than B? No. So what value we need to get here? We need to get here false, but not. This is the thing that not going to happen there. What thing is going to happen there? That if you use a not operator there, if its value is going to be get true, it's going to get you a false. If the value is going to get you a false, it's going to get you a true. This is a not operator do. Simple. So I can make you see here, like if you can able to see that does 5 is greater than 6? No. So what value should you need to get? You need to get here a false value. But what we use here? We use here not operator. Before that a should be greater than b, and then we got here our value true. What we get our here value true. And the second operator, if you can able to see, we take give here a two condition where we have the a is greater than b and c is less than d. So that's true. The 5 should be greater than 6, it is going to true, and 7 is going to be less than 8, so it's going to true. So it follow both the condition. A should be greater than 2, A should be greater than B, and C should be greater than D. So if it's follow this, we got here a false condition, false value. Why? because here you can able to see that in the first a is greater than b. Okay, but here you can able to see, does a is greater than b? No, the first condition itself get wrong. So if any of the condition in an AND operator get a wrong, it's going to get you a false value. So what thing, as you can able to see here, if any of the condition, the first condition that we get here is a false, the second condition that we get here is a true, so it gets as a false value. And the same thing, if you can able to see here, 5 is greater than 6, 7 is less than 8, so you can able to get here a true value because it follow the condition, both the conditions are true. And if both not, if any of the condition are going to true, it's going to get you a true value. That's all of the today of relational operator.